Hi guys, so today we're having a look at another Duvolle product which they have kindly sent me. They also sent me their skincare face brush and also a set of straighteners. This is another skincare product. So it's one of these silicone face brushes. They call it the Sonic Facial Brush. It's $95 and it says it has 4 cleaning modes of different speeds. The vibration can reach from 6,000 to 12,000 times per minute depending what speed you're on, and the low frequency impulse can promote the blood circulation in wrinkle prone skin, helping to restore skin firmness and elasticity. Not really a problem that I have quite yet. And the high frequency can remove dirt, grease and residue. It's made with food grade silicone, easy to clean, dries quickly, won't breed bacteria, it's waterproof, it is rechargeable, and it is $95. So I used this for 3 weeks in total. We've got a kind of first starting point of my skin and a finishing point, so let's see how I got on. Right, so we're back in my bathroom again. So this is my skin just now. We've got a lot of kind of like old spots and congested pores more than anything else. So I think this is a good time to give this little guy a try out. So I went and specially bought liquid face wash because normally I use a solid bar, which is still a face wash. They're from the same range, so shouldn't make too much of a difference. So I am going to wet my face, apply this and see how it goes. Got a nice little lob. Add a little bit of water on there as well. And let's go. So I'm turning it up just one more from what it started as because my skin is being pretty bad. So this doesn't feel as soft as I remember the Foreo feeling. But the way my skin's being, I'm not sure that's a bad thing. So they did recommend about 20 seconds for the forehead, about 20 seconds for the nose and chin, about 10 seconds each for each cheek. There doesn't seem to be a built-in timer. You would have to just kind of work that out yourself. I feel like all the soap might have got used up on my forehead. Maybe I should have sprayed it on my face and done it that way round. Learning curve, we'll get there. To be honest, I quite like not having a timer because days when you just kind of feel like you need a little bit extra, you can go for it. Not sure how well I can get in. Oh, and just get in the crease of my nose. But because the bristles don't go to the very edge of the brush, you don't have to think about how you're going to manoeuvre that. Anyway, I'm going to quickly rinse my face and see what we're left with. It does look like there's still soap there, but it's worked its way right down into the kind of bristly bits, so yeah, definitely next time we'll be trying it on my face. Okay, so, oop, missed. Right, so my skin does feel nice and smooth compared to how it was. I'm surprised with how firm this was that the redness on my chin isn't more aggravated, But everything feels really nice and smooth, feels like a good base for going and putting my makeup on now, which is the plan. So I will continue using this for a while and we'll see what my skin does, how I get on with it, and I'll get back to you. Right, so I've now been using this guy for 3 weeks. I did give up with putting the product directly on and started applying it to my skin. I think that face wash I got was a little bit too harsh. So I actually switched back to using my normal product within a few days, so just applying it to my face anyway. So, my skin is not good. I'm not loving this, and I always feel really guilty when somebody sends me something and I don't love it. But I don't feel like this exfoliates enough for my skin. I did notice quite early on in this that my skin looked like it was peeling in areas. That might have been the harsh face wash though. But this wasn't kind of like removing that. You can see I've got quite a lot of angry spots going on at the moment. Yes, I've picked at this one. Don't judge me. I couldn't help it. It really hurt. I wanted to get some pressure out of it. But the main kind of downfall for this for me is the blackheads on my nose. I will admit that I was sitting extracting them the other day before I realised, oh my god, I should be not keeping these, but I should be showing these to the people. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit and just see if we can still show you what I was on about. So I always have blackheads, but they're usually quite small and in control. Whereas now we've got ones that are quite big like this. So this is one of the areas that I hadn't tackled yet. Down here we had a lot that, yeah, like that, look, you can actually see the hole that was left when that one was extracted. Which kind of gives you an idea of the size of them. And then we've got like these really dark, quite thick ones, which is a shame. I mean, there's one here, like my nail literally catches on it, which is just not what I want. So unfortunately, I'm a bit disappointed in this one for me personally. Maybe if you've got better skin, less oily skin, you might be okay with it. But for me, I think the brush type cleansing devices are a little bit better. The bristles kind of get in there a bit more, because these guys aren't quite as fine as a bristle and a brush. I do appreciate that this is probably slightly more environmentally friendly in that you don't have to replace a brush head. It is rechargeable as well. Usually I use a Clarisonic. I still have one. Fingers crossed it lives forever. So it is rechargeable, but you do have to replace the brush head. But it works for me, so I'm afraid I'm going to stick with it. I did like the whole, being able to increase the power. And then it kind of goes to a weird pulsing one. So if you were worried about kind of overdoing it in any area of your face, you could go to that one so that you've got a bit of a signal for when to move. But yeah, if you've got any questions about this product, please leave them down below. But unfortunately, it's just not for me. So from my perspective, it's in the goodbye category. So I hope you guys all had an awesome weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.